Number 10 have confirmed that Liz Truss is meeting Graham Brady. Number 10 have confirmed that this is at Liz Truss's request. And the meeting is happening inside Downing Street. Now, often a Prime Minister will meet with the chair of the backbench 1922 committee, who's able to tell her whether or not the Tory MPs in Parliament have confidence in her. Those meetings happen quite a lot, but rarely are they confirmed like this. Rarely are they done inside Downing Street, where we're able to see Graham Brady going in and out. We also know that important government business has been delayed in order to deal with what is quite clearly continuing political crisis at the heart of power. It goes without saying that this does not look like a particularly good sign for Liz Truss. The last 24 hours have been chaotic on a scale that few round here can remember, with votes and sackings and cabinet ministers off and trenchant letters and ex-cabinet ministers putting in their letters to Graham Brady, all in the last few hours, calling for Liz Truss to stand down. The question now really is what is going on in Liz Truss's head. What are the people immediately around her saying? Sources telling me that even Therese Coffey thinks that she recognises the scale of the challenge that Liz Truss's government have. Therese Coffey, of course, the Deputy Prime Minister and a key ally and friend of Liz Truss. So if there were difficult conversations to be had, Therese Coffey would be one of the people that was having it. But I think that the fact that Graham Brady has gone in a way that we can see into Downing Street for a meeting this morning that wasn't planned but is now confirmed, it is a sign that we could be reaching a new stage of this crisis for Liz Truss, because Graham Brady will know what every Tory MP that you talk to around here in private is telling you, that on top of the 14 publicly declared MPs who think that Liz Truss should go, there are dozens and dozens, quite possibly in three figures, Conservative MPs who privately think that she should go, think that after the U-turns that she's performed in the last few weeks, after the chaos, the political chaos that we've seen of the last 24 hours, after the fact that she stood on a ticket of pure ideological drive and has had to junk that entirely, appointing people with pretty different economic views, political views to her key great jobs of state. All of those things suggest to MPs that the time is up. Remember, Anna, in the next 11 days, this country has got to make deeply painful decisions about where we cut, where we trim some of the essential services that people rely on. Liz Truss must arbitrate those arguments as it stands. MPs asking whether that can be allowed to stand, or whether or not actually it's time, in fact, for her to leave sooner rather than later, because her authority, after that chaos in the Commons last night, the sacking and the unsacking, resignation and the unresignation of her chief whip, and the uncertainty about what happens next, all of that means her authority is under huge question.